Hey, today is a very special day because it marks my 10th year anniversary since I first landed in Korea as an exchange student. It completely changed my life. And today I want to share my experience as a former exchange student in Korea and give you valuable advice and tips on how to navigate your first semester in Korea. Let's go. For context, when I was in high school, I was obsessed with Korea. I spent all my free time watching Korean dramas, listening to K-pop, taught myself Korean, was interested in the Korean culture, and was fascinated by the Korean lifestyle. And that's where my journey began. So when I first entered university, I found out that my university was partnered with a Korean university. I was so excited. I did all my research and applied for an exchange program. Back then, the interest in Korea was not as high, and most students wanted to go to the US or other countries. So it was quite easy for me to get a spot at the Korean university. When I first arrived in Korea at Incheon Airport, it felt like a dream come true. And I had this weird feeling of arriving home, even though I've never been to Korea before. The good thing about my school was every student got assigned a buddy, a Korean friend who would guide you through your semester in Korea. And my buddy was Wonho, who I'm very close with till this day. Last year, I even got to film his wedding. So, all the exchange students and even some of the Korean students were all living under one roof in one house. It was basically a guest house. And it was wild because you have different cultures, different personalities, different languages, and different people with different habits. It can only be wild. But after a while, we all got to know each other, we opened up, and we lived in harmony. It was the best time of our lives. I wish I could be an exchange student again. Damn it. But if I can't do it, I hope you can. And here are 5 valuable tips I would give myself if I could do an exchange semester all over again. Number 1, explore Korean culture. Korea has so much to offer, and you will experience many of your firsts in Korea, such as your first Korean barbecue, going to noraebang, karaoke, having late night ramen or chicken at the Han River, watch the light show at the Banpo Bridge, eat raw octopus, or even go to the border close to North Korea, watch a Korean football team, go to a K-pop concert, hiking up the mountain, visit traditional markets, see the beach in Busan, watch the cherry blossom bloom, and so much more that you can discover in Korea. I wish I could experience all over again with fresh eyes, but unfortunately I can't, but you can. Number 2, make a lot of friends. Sounds easy, sometimes not so much, but it's usually not a place or country that makes your experience so special, but it's the people you surround yourself during that time. If you think back of all the memories you had, the place actually doesn't matter. You could be somewhere in the house or outside, but who did you spend the most time with and had fun with? These are the memories you would keep in your mind. This is also a once-in-a-lifetime experience where you don't have your comfort of all your friends around you, but you are forced to meet new people that you don't know. And it's also a good time for you to step out of your comfort zone and get yourself out there, introduce yourself. Hey, I'm Kim, I'm from Germany. How are you? What's your name? Easy as that. Or just ask them, where are you from? The good thing about having friends all over the world is whenever you travel somewhere, you might know someone in that country. It gives you some kind of safety and comfort to know that you have friends all over the world that you can go and visit. Everybody will gladly invite you into their culture. Whenever my friends visit me in Germany, I bring them to all my favorite places, my favorite restaurants, and tell them my story through my city. And this is what you can also do, and your friends will gladly do the same for you. Number 3, Universal Festival. If you ever wondered how Korean students party, this is the time where you can see it firsthand. And you will get to experience free K-pop concert with a lineup people have to spend a lot of money on. The Universal Festivals are usually in May and September. On Instagram, and type in Daehak Chukje. This means Universal Festivals in Korean, and then you can see who is going where at which university. I mean, Psy is a legend for his university performances. You don't know how much energy this man has unless you see him live. This is one of the most memorable experience I had, and I wish you can have that too. Number 4, time is short. You think one semester is long? Unfortunately, it's not. Time goes by so quickly that if you waste it, you'll be back in your home country and think about, what did I do? Don't push some plans into the future. If you want to see the palace, go and see the palace. Don't wait, I might see it next week or maybe later. If you can do it now, do it. Especially planning trips with your friends. This is a once in a lifetime opportunity to bond with them, to share the experience, have stories to tell, and take a lot of pictures. Those pictures will fuel you for a long time. Even now I look at the pictures from 10 years ago, it's like, damn, it feels like yesterday, but it's already 10 freaking years. I'm getting old, but you can't stop time. Number 5, get ready for traveler's depression. I didn't believe it was real. I thought somebody made it up after they traveled for a while, and I certainly can say it's real. After I went back to Germany, everything there felt so great, like nothing has changed. There's like this discrepancy of, in those 4 months that you are in Korea, or 1 year, so many new things have happened to you. In those short amount of time, you have grown so much, and your mind has grown bigger, and you had so many new experiences. But when you go back and talk to the people, they just living the same life as when you left. This is a problem that you will face. You need another goal. Set another goal, be it graduating, find a job, going back to Korea, find a job in Korea, or build a startup in Korea. Who knows? There are possibilities, but make sure to find a goal, set your head right, and overcome this traveler's depression. When I fell into it, my only goal was to come back to Korea. I didn't know how, I didn't know why, but this was my goal, and now 10 years later, I'm living in Korea. What are the odds? So if you just landed in Korea and you're still figuring things out, how Korea works or how to do certain things, check out my Korea Survival Guide playlist, where I explain everything from finding housing to making an appointment at the immigration office, going to the immigration office, everything you need to know to get settled in Korea. And don't forget to subscribe to my newsletter, where I send out a weekly guide to what's happening in Korea. Hope you found this video helpful. If you did, leave a like, subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell, and I see you in the next one. Bye bye.